In the high-stakes world of pro basketball, records, stats, and rivalries dominate. But behind the scenes, deals, whispers, and persuasion often decide the next headline. When a former Fever star suddenly resurfaces with a rival team, questions fly. Was it just business, or something more underhanded? Now, Phoenix Mercury's head coach is hinting they were making the offer while she was still donned in Indiana colors. If true, this revelation could reshape trust in locker rooms and prove that some signings begin long before free agency opens. DeWanna Bonner's time with the Indiana Fever in 2025 was brief and turbulent. She appeared in just 9 games, averaged modest numbers, then withdrew for personal reasons, eventually getting waived soon afterward. She reunited with the Phoenix Mercury, the franchise that drafted her and where she built much of her legacy. Many saw it as a homecoming, others smelled a whisper of intrigue. Mercury coach Nate Tibbetts hasn't denied the speculation, he's leaned into it. In comments about Bonner's controversial reception in Indiana, Tibbetts dropped hints that Phoenix's courting may not have waited until after her Fever exit. You go into a former home of yours. If you don't leave on your terms, fans aren't going to be happy. I addressed Indiana fans and the emotions around DeWanna's departure. He hasn't explicitly claimed they enticed her while she was still under Indiana colors, but by referencing her time, departure, and the emotional timing, he's left room for interpretation. Imagine this: while Bonner was still navigating a fragile role in Indiana, perhaps unsatisfied, maybe seeking assurance, Mercury's brass knocked. Calls, meetings, visions of fit and returning home. In that scenario, her decision to leave doesn't look spontaneous, it looks shaped. Indiana coach Stephanie White, though supportive publicly, has been muted on internal friction. She said she's glad Bonner is happy in Phoenix. But such diplomacy can mask deeper unease. If the Mercury did push behind closed doors, it raises ethical questions. Is it fair to woo a player still under contract or emotionally tied to a team? In a league where relationships matter, it's a dangerous power play. 1. Locker room trust eroded. Other players might question loyalty and timing of departures. 2. Front office wariness. Indiana might now guard players' contracts with stricter terms. 3. League norms challenged. Is there an unspoken code about when recruiting begins? 4. Fan backlash. In Indianapolis, Bonner returning with Phoenix already drew heavy boos. Tibbetts acknowledged the crowd's bitterness. Bonner, for her part, has remained poised. She's spoken of the fit not working out with Indiana and embraced her return to Phoenix as a new chapter. Yet the timing and the coach's tone leave cracks in that narrative. Hey sports fans and intrigue hunters, welcome. You're about to dive into a story where moves aren't just made on the court, they're crafted behind closed doors. Let's peel back the layers on pressure, persuasion, and power in the WNBA.